Makulangan. You know, Alarca's definitely going to get that point.
Martinez still at the service line for Lasal.
Underhand serve for Tabaquero.
Ooh, denied by C and Alarca.
Definitely an improved blocking for Lasal. Look at this double block. But it's actually C who got a touch on that ball.
Talk about stepping it up defensively. Lasal is really showing their teeth when it comes to defense. Here in set number 2. Ooh, too strong from the back row, though, for Steph Mercado. Free point there for UST, and they're going to need, definitely going to need that. Because they have really struggled offensively here in set number 2 against LaSalle's defense. Tabaquero. Back set for Cruz. They go to Angeli again.
You have a crossing violation by Tabaquero. The set was too close to the net.
And it is LaSalle starting to pull away 16-9 here in set number 2. Defending champions, De La Salle University Lady Spikers are up 16-9 here in set number 2 after losing set number 1. Let's send it over courtside to Tiff Atendido.
Yes, Eric. Coach Emil's reminders for the Lady Spikers. First, gamitin ang ulo. Mag-isip tayo at huwag basta palo ng palo. Next, anticipate every time para lagi tayong handa. Lastly, mag-usap kayo and guide each other on the court. Let's communicate more. And you guys earlier were talking about all the girls having short hair. Well, they told me it's because they want to show that they are one solid team. Eric and Ann?
How about thanks, Tiff? How about Cruz? She didn't cut her hair short. She still has a ponytail. See? There she is serving. But why is that a trademark of LaSalle? I mean, they do that for the basketball team. You know, every season they shave their heads, and now it's the volleyball team. But did that happen during your era, Anne, when you were playing?
No, during my time, people had their own hairstyle, whatever they want.
I guess everybody wants to conform with LaSalle these days. Let's see if, you know, that has an effect. At least, you know, teamwork-wise. Well, Alarca definitely pouring in the points for LaSalle. They're up by 7, 17-10 here in set number 2.
This is definitely a more quiet USD squad we're seeing.
Yeah, gone are the smiles of set number 1, where they were playing very comfortably. They were just enjoying the match. Now they look a little bit more tense, and they have, you know, their game faces on. Martinez sets it up from the back row. That's Cruz. Easy over from Maizo. Poor setup job there by USD. Free ball for the Tigresses. Ortiz is blocked. They go to Tabaquero.
Poor setting job by Di Makulangan.
And all of a sudden, what seemed like a very confident, formidable USD Tigresses, they are starting to unravel and unravel big time. They're down by 18 serving 10. The defending champs are on a roll, but Alarca snaps that scoring streak with a service error that gives a free point to USD.
Well, let's see if makabawi itong USD in this rotation. They now have Caballero in the front line, who earlier scored a lot of points for USD. Poor dig from Di Makulangan cost them a point.
And Coach Jack says enough's enough. Let's talk it over. Let's listen in.
Set mo, walang problema sa set mo. Okay? Sagayin lang natin, hindi pa naman tapos eh.
Malayo pa yan.
Ay, kapit lang tayo. Ha?
8 points lang yan.
Okay? Huwag kayong bumitaw, hindi porke malayo yan. Hindi na tayo mananalo. Ha? Kapitan lang natin, tsaga lang, tsaga, ha? Sipag lang. Okay lang makakapatay din tayo. Ha? Hindi pwede yung pinagbibigyan nyo lang yung ginagawa nila. Kapit lang, kapit. Baga.
That's Mark Molina and Bert Flores, of course, on your TV screens, part of the athletic department of FEU in charge of the 72nd season of the UAAP. I was asking Mark earlier why former basketball head coach Bert Flores is in the ball game when it's the volleyball tournament. Well, apparently he has moved on over to the athletic division and is overseeing things the entire UAAP season 72. When does it become an insurmountable lead? And especially in volleyball where it's a rally point system.
Actually, 19 to 12 is still not impossible. The big question would be if UST would still commit as much errors as they have in the recent play.
And is it advisable that you actually exert that much effort to climb back in this lead, or just, reserve your energy for set number 3?
I think they can still do it. With the likes of UST, I think they can still definitely catch up. The score is now 19 to 13, so they've somehow managed to climb up one at a time.
But I do see certain teams that, give up a set just for the sake of saving their energy for the other set, right? That does happen every now and then.
If it's already impossible, yes, that's right.
Caballejo, let's see if, they can make a run here. Yes, you were saying, yeah?
Well, actually, but in this case, I don't think UST is in their character that they would just let a set go.
And, bawi na sa next set as you take a look at Caballejo. Yeah, they're still going at it. 14 or 19, or make that 19-14.